Hey, what's up, YouTube family? It is your boy, the Masked Music Reactor, back again. Now we're finishing up going down this little rabbit hole of Slipknot live late night performances. And in this reaction, we are doing Slipknot live on Jimmy Kimmel, and the song is Unsainted. So it's a little bit newer. It's not super new, but it's a little bit of a newer song. Unsainted. I think that was on not the fifth, but the sixth Slipknot album. So, anyways, let's just jump right into it and check this out.
This is their album. It is called We Are Not Your Kind. Here with the song Unsainted, Slipknot.
ladies and gentlemen, that was Slipknot with the song Unsainted live on the Jimmy Kimmel show late night. So that was absolutely amazing performance. I love Slipknot live. They always put on the best live performances ever. I've seen them live 6 or 7 times, and every single time I walked out of the arena saying that was the most amazing show I've ever seen. They have such a huge stage presence, not just because, there's 9 members. I mean, that adds to it because there's so much more to see. But just, the way the stage is set up, the way they have the lights, the big video screens, and pyro, and just all different stuff. It's really amazing. I love their live performances. And this was absolutely great. I love this performance. I think this was probably their first live performance on TV, of course, with the new bass player, V-Man. Chris Fain wasn't there. They had the new guy, Michael Paff, or Michael Pfaff. I think it's Paff. I'm not exactly sure. And I don't think Joey was. I'm pretty sure Joey wasn't there. I think about this time he passed away, so it was probably Jay Weinberg that was playing on the drums. I don't want to talk for 20 minutes in this video because I talked a lot in the other ones about, how much I love Slipknot, how much I love their energy, just their style of music, the style of lyrics. I'm just one of the biggest Slipknot fans you'll ever meet in your life. I've loved them since I first heard them in 1999. All the way up until this day, with all the drama, the band member changes, especially all the stuff going on right now with DJ Sid being released from the band. Everybody's always talking negative and saying just bad stuff about the band. And the way I see it, sometimes things happen. Sometimes, even if you don't want them to happen, they have to happen. And it's all part of an evolution of the music and the band, and growing and changing, showing different sides of them. Everybody wants them to keep putting out an Iowa after Iowa after Iowa of just heavy music, but you can't put out the same album one after another. It's people will get tired of it. If you don't have something new, something different, showing a little bit of a different side, you're going to lose fans, you're going to lose interests. And, some people want bands to stay exactly the same throughout all their albums, but bands that do that usually only come out with 2 or 3 albums that are really good, and then from there they just fall off. And Slipknot has made 7 albums. Every single one of them has to have been gone platinum. I mean, they sell out so much, and not just in America, but across the entire world. I think if you went to each country in the world, you would find somebody that knows the band Slipknot, because they're just worldwide known. Even when they come out with an album, their touring cycle is between 2 and 3 years, because they tour the entire world. And they're not doing shows for, 10,000 people. They're doing shows for 90,000, 100,000, even more. So it just goes to show, some people want things to stay the same, but evolution and change is really the best thing for most bands. I'd say 90% of bands, probably more. And it's something that the band members want to do. They don't want to keep playing the same song. Oh, this song sounds exactly like the last one. They don't want that shit. They want to keep showing, oh, look at this. This is a new side of me. This is a new sound I perfected. This is something new coming from me that you haven't heard before. They want to be creative. It's all about imagination, creativity, coming up with something that somebody hasn't heard before, or showing a different side of yourself that people haven't seen before, like Corey Taylor did when he went and started up the band Stone Sour again, or he did his own solo CMFT. he wanted to show a different side of himself, not just the screaming, heavy metal, crazy Slipknot, wearing a mask side. He wanted to show his beautiful, clean singing, no mask, just regular guy, just to show off his talent, and you really got to see it when he did Stone Sour after Slipknot, and then with the CMFT, and I know he's done work with Tech Nine and other bands like Falling in Reverse and Motionless in White, all these bands that looked up to Slipknot, when they were coming up. And, it's just really amazing for Slipknot to be around for going on 30 years, and every album changes, not too much where it's like, what the hell am I listening to? This isn't Slipknot. It just changes enough where it's like, okay, this is Slipknot. This is awesome, but I've never heard this sound from them before. And that's exactly what they want. That's what every band wants. And a lot of people just don't understand that. They don't get that. They just want to hear their same favorite song over and over again, and, new songs that are exactly sound the same and just as heavy, but just different lyrics, or just the lyrics are sung or spoken in a different way. And it just doesn't work, especially for a band with 9 members that are super creative, super I can't even say the word. They have just crazy imaginations. A band like Slipknot, they are just going to continue to evolve and grow and show that even with, bad things happening to them, of members passing away, or, having to change a member for whatever reason, they continue to show that they are just epic and still on top of the heavy metal world. I don't care what band you name. I love Falling in Reverse. I love Motionless in White. I love so many heavy metal bands. I can't even name them all. But Slipknot is at a level right now where they are untoppable. There is no heavy metal band that is going to top Slipknot. They would have to do some amazing shit. Have a bunch of fucking members, and it could just be so, just so much stuff put together that it just sounds like garbage. It sounds like shit. But Slipknot does it, mixes and masters and puts everything together in a way that it's original, it's amazing, it's energetic, it's powerful. The lyrics really mean something. So they're such a great band, and I don't care what anybody says, with all these negative shit that people are talking about them, and how there's only so many original members left and stuff like that. Shit like this happens sometimes, and the thing, you can either sit your ass on the ground and give up, or you can come up with some new shit and keep your life going, keep your music going, just, keep your imagination, and, just keep everything going and growing, instead of just sitting your ass back and giving up and like, well, hey, we had probably one of the greatest heavy metal band careers ever, almost 30 years, 7 or 8 albums, worldwide tours, 100,000 people in a show. They could end their career on that and walk off into the sunset and be one of the greatest bands of all time forever. But they want to continue and keep pushing it and keep, showing different sides. And I just love that about Slipknot. They're just amazing. But again, we're going on almost 15 minutes here, and I could talk all day about Slipknot, and I probably say the same things over and over again too much. So we'll stop it here. I think I got one more video that I'm going to make for you guys of live Slipknot on live television. But please go to Slipknot's page, like, subscribe, watch videos over there, share some with your friends, and please, for your boy, the Mass Music Reactor, hit the like button, click the subscribe button. At least give me a chance, give me a month. If you're not feeling me after a month, you could always unsubscribe. Everything on my page is 100% free. If you have a request for a reaction, leave it in the comments, leave the name of the song, the band, whatever it may be, rapper, singer, and I will do the reaction for you. There is no donations, no early watch clubs. I'm not making a penny from YouTube. I am simply doing this because I enjoy doing this. It helps me to open up, to speak my mind, to, I was always super shy, super quiet, never said a word. So doing this channel helps me to open up, speak more, talk about, my feelings on certain things, mainly music, of course. It just helps me out so much. And to have people subscribe and to want to see my videos, watch my videos, hear what I've got to say about, bands and singers and, different types of music, it means the world to me. So everybody that views my channel, I appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. And to everybody that subscribes to my channel and helps me to grow this channel, I absolutely love and appreciate you guys backing me so much. It means the world to me. I can't even truly put it into words of how much each and every subscriber means to me and to this channel. You guys, if it wasn't for you guys, this channel would be nothing. It would just be me talking to absolutely nobody but myself. So I absolutely love you guys for helping me out, subscribing and backing this channel. That means so, so much to me. It really does. It means the world to me. So that's why I always end my videos saying I absolutely love and appreciate each and every subscriber, because you guys really do make this channel and you guys really do mean the world to me. And me doing this channel and speaking has helped me out so much just with my mental health. So I appreciate each and every single person that has viewed my videos, has taken the time to listen to what I have to say. You all mean so much to me. So I'm going to end this video here. Like I said, we got one more Slipknot video to do. So I hope you guys come back and check that out. It's going to be another late night live performance of another amazing and super energy, just crazy song. So please come back, check your boy out, the Masked Music Reactor, again, and check out that video. But for today, this is where we're going to end it. I appreciate you all so much, and I hope you all have a beautiful day today.